Hi, my lovely people. Happy New Year. Let's let this disclaimer run. Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. We ain't going to go out our way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It is my opinion and my opinion only. Now, with it being a new year, we're going to kick off something new. Not every reaction on this channel has to be bad. Sometimes there is things that is going on that we just need to talk about and are going to talk about. Now, I don't know if you guys follow Just Jazzy. I do. One thing I'm going to say about this young lady, she's very transparent, right? She gets on the screen, she tells us what's going on, then she bypasses and goes on with her content. We do know that, sometimes her dating life can get up and down and things of that nature, but she has always came out here and served it to us straightforward. Unlike a lot of these ladies out here that we do watch, it's always, a long drawn out story. It's always something going on, and then it's halfway truth and halfway not, no receipts included. But in this instance, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with her, but her 13-year-old daughter had ran away after getting caught in, I want to call an entanglement with a young man. Okay, let's just say it that way. If you watch her, then you know. After getting caught in an entanglement and being caught by her mother, it seems as though the daughter just didn't want to come home because she didn't want to have to face the music. She feels as though something is going on. But I've been watching, and it's been days upon days that have passed. In between these days, before I reported, I was like, well, maybe the baby will come home. Maybe they will find the baby. Maybe, something will happen. But the saga continues, and the baby has not been returned home. Now, throughout the whole ordeal, Jazzy has opened up and been quite honest with us. She let us know that the daughter was dating. She let us know that the daughter is telling stories and keeping, herself away with other family members, other friends. She is also letting us know that she has contacted the police. She has inserted clips. She has been to the police station. She has searched herself. She has showed us that she is at her wit's end. And I'm going to tell y'all something. This story is heartbreaking. And the reason that I want to talk about it is because not everything that happened with children are parents' fault, okay? Parents can do the best that they can, but sometimes, because we've been there, right? We can date someone, we can go out and get a little taste of freedom, we can feel like we bigger than our draws, and we could want to be something and be bigger than what we are, because as kids, we don't really know what to do. And in this case, this is a case that a child has gotten a little bit too deep in what she thinks she knows and versus what she does know. Now, like I said, Jazzy is really, really open with her business. Like Jazzy said, if you watch her, right? There's a lot of people that say you spoil them, you give them what they want. And like she said, the only thing her daughter can complain about is the, small confined space that they stay in. It is a 2-bedroom apartment that have 5 people, but they have bunk beds. And she's trying to make do with what she can, living in an expensive city like New York, right? That you get a little bit of space for a lot of money. She's doing what she can. So I'm going to give her cues on that one, okay? Also, if you watch, she's very clear. She tells you that her 13-year-old daughter does have some mental health issues. She has IEP. She has showed and told us about the counseling that this young lady has been in. And it comes down to this. And this is what made me talk about this story, because this is something that I try to tell my son all the time. We are in the times now where we are battling adults that act like children. We are battling mothers who have children at the age of 14 and 15. So when a real mama like me or Just Jazzy try to step to them, they're still in the young mentality. What seems to be going on is the young man that she's, dating or dealing with, his mother, okay, is more upset about the social media aspect, but not the aspect that you have someone's 13-year-old child in your home and you know that they're supposed to be at their home. Once again, like I said, these immature parents, okay? Now, one thing is, Just Jazzy, she is trying to go on. She's trying to, create content. She's trying to keep it moving. She's trying to be there for her other children. And she's being very honest to say it's hard. That's like if you have one leg missing, you might try to hobble on the other leg, but all the rest of your body functions ain't going to work because that one leg was a key part. And her daughter is a key part in her life. No matter whether the child is a good child, a bad child, or whatever people want to say this girl is going through something. And I really have to say, this really, like I said, broke my heart when I listened to it. And y'all, go over and check it out. She has like about 4 videos now, and it's in segment. It also broke my heart to see her scouring the city to try and find her child. Once again, something I did not know. She was trying to call 911. 911 line was going to voicemail. In New York, it's so busy you can't get through. She's tried to go here, there, and this is the way that the justice system has failed. It doesn't matter if this little girl wants to be at home or doesn't want to be at home. If you can't find no fault with her being, at home and there's no problem in the home and she's 13, then y'all need to go and get her and bring her back to her mother. Yesterday, Jazzy made a heartfelt crying plea saying, she hopes that her daughter sees it, she hopes that someone sees it, and that she can get some help. And it seems as though this story is taking, the slim line of, is Jazzy about to get in trouble? Because she's starting to get fed up and she's like, I'm about to go start knocking on doors, finding my daughter, versus the police not doing their job and bringing her home. And it's really, really, making everybody just sit here and wonder what is going to happen next. So I don't know if you follow her. But girl, I'm pretty sure she don't listen to me because I'm just a little old me. But I have reported on her in the past and it was nothing bad. It was about her and, Peach or whatever, which we'll talk about that later. But I just want her to know, she over here in this content creator area, honey, when I seen your video, I started praying. As a mother, it was something I would never want to go through. And this is something that all of us could possibly go through. Because, honey, we've been there. We've done that. We done fell in love with somebody and thought they was going to be our husband, thought they was our whole life and everything else, and then went whack, whack, and lost our mind over it. So with this situation, I'm going to tread lightly, but we will report on it. I wanted to get the video out and see what you guys thought about it. So I'll see you guys in the comments below.